Here's how a rocket vehicle works. You can understand a rocket using physics. A rocket is a machine that uses Newton's third law to cause an acceleration or a change in velocity. Gases are expelled from the nozzle, generating a large force on the exhaust gases. Since the force of the gas is equal and opposite to the force of the rocket accelerates upward in the opposite direction of gas per Newton's third law. The rocket's acceleration is equal to the net force on the rocket, or the nozzle's force on the rocket minus the weight of the rocket, all divided by a rocket's mass. As the rocket burns fuel, its mass decreases, resulting in an increasing acceleration with time. There's a concept called energy, or the ability to do work. There's potential energy stored in the rocket's fuel, which is then converted to kinetic energy and gravitational potential energy. The rocket ascends and accelerates or increases speed. First, place the engines on the bottom of your blueprint. Here are the engines. Then place the fuel tank on top. Fuel tank. Then place the capsule on the fuel tank. If you are re-entering the atmosphere, you need a heat shield on the capsule combined with a separator below it. You need a parachute on the capsule if you want to land. Take aliens from Titan or invading Earth orbit, you can launch the rocket around the Earth. In order to get into orbit around Earth, you need to reach a certain velocity directed parallel to the Earth's surface. This is calculated by V equals square root of gm over r, where g is the constant in Earth's mass and r is Earth's radius plus the height above sea level of the orbit. This turns out to be 7,788 meters per second and altitude about 200 kilometers. You need a huge rocket like this to reach that speed, as you can see here. You can then maneuver into a pig's orbit by performing a transfer burn, in which you increase your velocity to raise your orbit out of the pig. Then you'll be in range to fire your microwave beam. Transfer burn. I will now time warp over to where the pigs are.